Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another video predictions for this upcoming week's episode of The Walking Dead Season 6. This one, Season 6, Episode 7, which is called Heads Up. And if you missed my weekly review, spoiler warning by the way, if you haven't seen episode 6 yet, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check out the in-depth review for episode 6. Always accountable. Awesome episode. Really loved it. Loved to get to see, some time with Daryl, Sasha, and Abraham again. And just thought it made for a really exciting, really good episode. So check out the review for that if you guys haven't seen it. Also did a yes, in fact, confirmation type video. Just giving my thoughts on Glenn surviving. And, a lot of people were confused about that. So I wanted to get that done even before this predictions video. So if you were confused, you can check out that video as well too, because yes, in fact, he has survived. So heads up, I can't believe I was watching the promo. I'll put the link to the promo and the sneak peek in the description. And in the promo, you have, it says 2 episodes left, and I'm like, no, because it's like, no, god damn it, not 2. It's like, oh man, I just saw the season has gone by so quick. I cannot believe we only have 2 episodes left for the first half of The Walking Dead Season 6. And then we have to wait all the way till February, damn it. But that said, it has been an awesome first half season. Probably our strongest ever, right up there with Season 5, I would say, for the best first half season of a Walking Dead season we've seen so far. So, Heads Up is the episode's name, and sneak peek. And also the promo. We only have one of each this time. Both will be in the description. So the synopsis for the episode reads, Alexandria is finally able to begin pulling itself back together. Peace is embraced between the 2 groups. That's it. Alexandria is finally beginning to pull itself back together. Peace is embraced between the 2 groups. So as we see from both the sneak peek and the promo, it does look to be based out of Alexandria again. So we're going to be seeing, Rick and the rest of the gang that's at Alexandria that we haven't. It's been good this season how they mixed it around. For example, episode 6 we just saw didn't feature Alexandria at all. There wasn't even a single scene there. And we got to see the other part that's happening out there. Episode 5 we did. Episode 4, none. And then, of course, with the beginning of the season, the episode to episode had varied. But I really like how they've been spacing things out and kind of putting things around, playing with the timing, and showing us kind of each character's timeline as we go through. So what we're assuming with this week is while Abraham, Sasha, and Daryl are off saving Glenn, which I hope we'll see in episode 7, but it may get pushed into episode 8. We may see a brief clip of that in episode 7, which would be really good and set us up for a great season finale in season 8. If they're able to show the scene where they save Glenn, get him back to Alexandria, because we do see in the promo, you've got Maggie, she's running really fast, so something's going on. We don't know exactly what, hard to say. But if Glenn was to arrive back, you could imagine that they would, you could see something like that. That said, even if they're able to save Glenn, they're able to get the truck, and they're able to come back, how are they going to get through the zombie horde that is now surrounding Alexandria? So that makes for, fun, interesting storyline, because they're trapped outside. That said, Abraham has found a freaking bazooka, so he's found an RPG, so that could definitely be good from the truck if he was able to, just fire off around and, just blow out groups of zombies, maybe drive back a bit, wait till a whole more come out, and then shoot another round. He's got 1 in the chamber and 3 or 4 in the box he found. So that's 4 total. Wouldn't be enough to eliminate the entire horde, but could definitely create big enough of a bang to get them to walk away from the walls if they're able to arrive back there in time. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Well, we'll see, because there's nothing of that in the promo. The sneak peek is very brief. You just have looks like in the morning, some point, you've got Ricky's doing his perimeter. He likes to walk the perimeter and make sure. He even did it at the prison too. He would walk around the fence, make sure there's no holes, make sure everything is steady. And with the wall, he's been doing the same, and he does find the blood that it now is confirmed as well too was squeezed through from the zombies pushing against each other up against it. The blood is actually pressed in and come through from them, it looks like. And so he's kind of confused looking at it, that kind of thing. You have Morgan, who is just doing his demos, doing his drills, his practice, and with his staff, and then you have Rick basically let him know that they'll talk soon. And the scene that, survive making it now, do you really think you can do that without getting blood in your hands? We see in the promos, we see Rick and Morgan sitting down talking. I'm sure Carol has told Rick that they were able to save everybody, but that Morgan wasn't willing to kill anybody, and that's going to be a problem if other groups attack. You have to be willing to defend your group and, kill, because the wolves are massacring their people, and Morgan kind of is letting people get away, and he's doing what he can. He's stopping them, but he's not killing them, and that's kind of his way of doing things. So we'll see how that rubs Rick, and how it goes back and forth in their discussion in this episode. Should be good. Should be a good mix between some awesome action and events happening, and also some good dialogue between Rick and Morgan, which I'm looking forward to as well. So it looks like that's most of what we're going to see. It looks like there is a lot of stuff happening at Alexandria. So are the walls starting to buckle? Are they starting to come in or something? Are they starting to cave in? What else is going on? Oh man, it should be interesting to see. There's also somebody walking with it's like a brown shirt on the promo, who takes out a gun from the back. And I can't tell who it is. It looks a little bit like maybe Spencer or somebody like that, but I just don't know. I just can't say. So it will be interesting to see what happens with that. So aside from that, that's really all I can say in terms of predictions. The synopsis and the sneak peek in the promo. It doesn't have too much, but I'm sure we'll get some more kind of clips as the week goes through. And it should be a good episode. I'm looking forward to the last two, because it's just been such an amazing season. I'm waiting to see if the walls are just going to cave in or something's going to happen, and that is to happen. And also Gabriel looks to be in this one, so he's going to come back and probably do nothing, stand around and be useless a little bit more, so that'll be fun. That's pretty much it for my predictions for this week, guys. Biggest thing, I hope we see the walls buckle, or I hope we see Glenn return or try to, and then realize, oh shit, we can't get in their truck or something, and us see what they're going to do about it. Should be interesting. Hopefully they can give a heads up, so to speak, that when they get back, maybe by walkie-talkie or something, that there's how many zombies there are surrounding the place, and maybe they can create a bazooka distraction and kind of pull them out. But it's one way or another, I think that has to fail somehow, I would think, right? It would have to. And also, of course, as well, too, is Morgan going to tell Rick that he actually has one of the wolves captured, the lead wolf, so to speak, captured, and what will Rick want to do with him? Will Morgan try to get in the way if Rick wants to kill the guy, or what will happen? Should be really exciting. So can't wait for another awesome episode. Season 6 of Walking Dead, just getting better and better all the time. Amazing series. Let me know what you guys think. Write your comments below. Write your predictions below, and what you think is the best episode so far this half. I'd say episode 3 would have to be, but we'll have to see 7 and 8. They could be even better. We'll see. Although it's going to be hard to beat. So write your comments below. If you guys like the video, please thumb it up below. You can share, you can favorite, and if you're new and you want to see more from me, more of these videos on almost a daily basis, subscribe to the bottom left. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys again really soon. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace.